Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox.
Boys, what is up? Welcome back to another video, guys, and inside of this video we're actually going to be going over all of the quests inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox, and also how to complete all of them very easily, the best way to actually do it. So make sure you guys all stay tuned throughout this video so you guys do not miss a single thing, and without further ado, let's jump straight into this video, guys. So we're actually going to throw somebody new up on the fan wall, but if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys all hit that like button, subscribe, of course, turn on those notifications that you guys do not miss a single upload on the channel. There's a single update set up in the future. So we now got somebody new up on the fan wall. Their name is Floppa. Congratulations, Floppa, for actually getting their name up on the fan wall. If you guys actually do want your name to possibly get up on the fan wall, all you guys need to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and then leave a comment down below. So I'll waste none of your guys' time anymore, and first things first is you want to head over to Magenta Team for this very first quest. If you guys haven't done any of these quests, you want to start with this one, okay? You want to start with the Find Me quest, and I know this is like the 5th quest, all right, but just trust me, okay? So you're going to want to head over to this location right here. I'm just teleporting because it is significantly faster, all right? And then you want to spam click this block, all right? It'll teleport up here, and then if you spam clicked it fast enough, it'll actually teleport straight over here, okay? Then what you guys want to do is use your blocks, all right? You start off with 10 wood blocks, and you should be able to make it there, okay? So then what you guys want to do is head up here, all right? And again, spam click this block, all right? It'll then teleport over there, all right? And if you clicked it fast enough, it will then teleport all the way over here, guys. So now that we actually have this, all right, what I'm actually going to do is eat a speed candy, all right, just because it takes much longer to just simply walk over there. So it is actually located right here. This is the final block, and now you are completely done with it. You get 450 gold and I think 25 or 40 of these 25 of these glue blocks, and you guys are going to need some of those, guys. Now with your newfound gold and your newfound glue blocks, now we can basically do almost any of these quests, guys. I guess these, I'm not gonna put these in any particular order, guys. All right, so anyway, I'll probably just have a timestamp for them. How we actually do the Thin Ice quest is very simple. So the thing is, guys, when this actually does happen, okay, what will happen is all of your items will actually turn to ice and then become very brittle. They will break in one hit. So what we want to do is take our glue block that we just got from the last one. If you guys don't have one already, take your gold that you just got from the last quest, all right, and then go and buy a hinge block, all right? I can't quite find it inside of here. All right, it's right here. You want to buy a hinge block. They're only 50 gold, all right? So, and then you want to place it right there, okay? You don't need a candy to do this, all right? But it's just much faster if you do have a candy, so that's why I'm using candy, okay? And then you want to fly all the way to the end. You don't have to click launch. You don't have to do anything like that, guys. You simply only have to fly to the end. There are some stages that are a little bit harder to actually go through, okay? Inside of this lobby, I actually didn't get any of those stages, so I kind of got lucky there, all right? But if you do have like the crystal stage or the arcade stage where they're shooting their lasers at you and stuff, then you would simply want to just change servers and try it again, all right? This is the problem with the glue block. This will actually can definitely happen, all right? It's not always going to happen, but it definitely can, okay? But as you can see, we made it through, all right? And we got through anyway, and now we finally got to the end. Not only do we get all of the gold from actually going through all of the stages, but we also get the 1,000 gold and 100 blocks 100 ice blocks from completing this quest. So we got 1,237 gold from that, guys. All right, super worth it. Next one that we're actually doing is the ramp quest. This one gives you 350 gold, so it is still definitely worth it, and you guys want to again use the same exact method. There is a couple of different methods that you can actually use, all right? This is the one that I like to use because it's just, you know, the best, all right? It is like the easiest method to actually use, okay? But you could also use the egg cannon and, you know, some other things as well. So to actually make yourself go downward without, you know, doing this and glitching out the game and making you fall and die, all right, you simply want to hold down the space bar if you're on, you know, the jump button, okay, and then you want to hold S down to make you go down, and then boom, now that we go through it, we have completed it, and we should get our gold, all right? The target, again, we can use the same exact method, all right, with this little glitch. It is so OP, guys. So again, we make this same exact method and we go upward by holding down the spacebar and holding W at the same time, and then we simply just need to touch the target and boom, we finished it again. This one is the cloud. All right, so we again need to go up into the sky using this method. All right, we again want to hold W and spacebar at the exact same time. We do have to go up pretty far, but we should make it in time, all right, before the cloud actually does pass. Okay, so you simply want to keep going up and 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 up, and boom, we did it. We completed the technical first quest, but you know, it wasn't the first one that we did. Again, you guys can do this in any order that you actually want. I suggest doing the find me quest first. All right, so this soccer one is actually a little bit different. You're going to want to move this soccer ball, and it's a little bit difficult to actually move it just by trying to push it. All right, though it is possible. You know, I've seen people do it. It's much easier if you actually use something, all right, that has a little, you know, push to it. So even with this, all right, without even using the thrusters, guys, as you can see, once I just attach something to my body, it starts to move. All right, so of course I can actually use the thruster, all right, as well. It might make it go a little bit faster, okay, but you know, I'm not entirely sure how good that these thrusters would actually work inside this situation. Okay, it is kind of fun to actually go and try. Holy crap! All right, too fast. So as you can see, it's slowly rolling. Good thing there's no time limit to this. All right, we again can just keep on pushing it, keep on trying to give it some forward momentum, so then that way it'll just keep going forward and, you know, finally get in there. There are quicker and faster ways of actually doing this, but those are more expensive. So this is the cheapest option, and obviously it still worked. We got a goal. Now this is actually one of the harder quests inside of the game, guys. All right, so again, we want to use the same method that we have been using. Okay, we want to do this. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quit. I'm sorry, I just wasn't gonna be a zombie. I'm not a zombie. Okay, it just wasn't gonna happen, guys. All right, so anyway, again, we're going to put a hinge block right there. We are also going to eat a candy as well to get a speed boost, and not only that, guys, we are also going to grab a harpoon. You're going to want some type of harpoon that is not the classic harpoon, because this one has a timer on it. All right, there are ways to actually get the golden harpoon for free. I don't know what just happened. Okay, guys, it made me a zombie again. I'm not even gonna worry about it though. Who cares? Okay, so now we want to actually, this is just the what you guys need to do. You want to harpoon it, and then you actually want to launch the boat. All right, so now we can actually fly through. Again, you don't need a candy for this. All right, you don't even need to go through these stages, all right, like this. Okay, but you know, I don't have really any stages that are going to, you know, play a threat to me. Okay, so you know, it's fine. I don't care. Okay, so anyway, we're going to fly through the stages real quick. Oh wait, this one actually is kind of you know, not the, okay, there we go, we're chilling now. All right, and you actually want to place a seat down, all right, on this little block. All right, so once you actually have your seat down, you want to be really fast. Okay, you want to do this as fast as you can. Then you want to place a glue block right there inside of you. All right, and then you actually want to place a hinge block right there facing inside of you as well. Then you want to delete the seat and then launch, and now it's like this. I would also suggest, I forgot, but I would also suggest getting a candy. All right, candy actually makes you work faster. All right, it makes it go a lot faster. And if you guys are wondering how I don't have a glue block, I can't do this, this video sucks, you suck, illusions. All right, basically, guys, all I want to tell you is, if you guys don't have a glue block, all right, go do the find me quest. All right, I already made a video. So now it's actually going to bring us to the sky. We want to just, you know, this is actually not a problem for us. As long as we just keep on going, we should be fine. We're about right over it, hopefully, guys. What is going on? I didn't even click anything. Okay. So I think we're good now. So it should fall directly down here, all right? And then don't... What is that? What was that bounce, bro? All right, so now we have officially completed the quest that is going to have to... All right, boys, that leaves us with one final quest that we have not done, because we did it. We have not done it. We did it. All right, so one final quest. This is probably the hardest quest that is there. All right, again, we want to use kind of like the same strat. Again, we want to place down a seat. All right, and then we actually, this is my favorite method. You guys can, there's actually a ton of methods. There's actually probably cheaper methods than this, honestly, but we actually want to use this block right here. All right, and we want it on on red merging. That way none of the blocks actually connect with each other. You could scale it, but I suggest not scaling it. If you guys were to scale it, I suggest putting all of these blocks, all right? But if you do want that extra protection, all right, what you could do is just scale other blocks inside of here. Again, this isn't entirely necessary, guys, all right? It's just if you really wanted that extra protection. If you don't want to do this again, which, you know, I completely get why you wouldn't want to do this a second time, all right? But yeah, you basically want to build this little box around you, all right? And then what you guys want to do is you want to place down a lever. You want to disconnect this lever from the glue block that is actually connecting you to all of these other blocks, guys. So as you guys can see, it is binded to this. We want to unbind them. Oh wait, I just binded them together. That's oops. All right, we want to unbind these. All right, so if we click on that, yep, it's unbinded now. Okay, and then if we click on that and then this, it should be unbinded all together. Yep. So now when I press this button, nothing happens. Perfect. All right, so now we can actually turn the transparency back on everything. Okay, that was just for me to see. You guys don't have to make it invisible. And then or you could just use a cake and completely go around that entire problem entirely. All right, but you know, we're acting like not everybody has cakes, all right, because not everybody has cakes. So anyway, we're going to place a couple of these cannons on top just like this. All right, we want to place a couple of them inside of each other. Make sure you don't put too many inside of each other, or else it'll lag the game and, you know, make you die. Okay, so anyway, you don't want that. So now that we actually have this, we want to get up onto this little ledge. How we actually do that is, one, we could use candy, or since not everybody has candy, we could also do this method right here. So have a little thruster and then delete the thruster once it actually comes up here. And now, oh, we need to build something. And now we actually launch the bow. The dragon will actually come after us. Okay, we can get ready with all the cannons. Where'd he go? Oh, he's stuck. Wow, he's making it real difficult for me. All right, he made himself stuck right here. Okay, if we get hit by one or two of them, that's completely fine. Okay, you know, that's why we have the extra scales and stuff like that, guys. All right, so now we have to just wait for the cannons to come back online, which is right now, and he got stuck yet again for some reason. All right, never mind, he's free. But usually you're supposed to wait until he actually goes and, you know, lands near you, because he will try to you know, like come and like grab you or something. Okay, so when that actually happens, that is when you want to use the cannons, because if I use the cannons right now, I will most certainly miss. All right, most of the shots will miss. All right, we wait until now, and boom, he's dead. That's the end of the quest. So anyway, guys, that's going to have to be it for this video. If you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys all hit that like and subscribe. Of course, just turn on those notifications. See you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, good.